Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Dallas Wings. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. Such an underrated part of basketball, rebounding. Who do you think is the best on the glass in the league?
I'll go with the vet, Sylvia Fowles. Stats-wise, it's no question. Easily the best we've seen, nearly averaging 10 boards per game.
And beyond the numbers with Fowles, at 6'6", she has tremendous reach. But her positioning, attention to detail, mindset, those things all add up to make up the best player on the boards in the WNBA. And looking back at Tina Charles's college career, what a run she had. Alongside then teammate Maya Moore, Charles helped Connecticut win 2 undefeated national championships in back-to-back seasons. That must have helped Charles become the first overall pick in the 2010 WNBA draft.
Agunbawale, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Now here's Cloud. Defense right on her. And she uses the glass on the layup.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Pass to Collier. Agunbawale. Tipped away. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Here's Atkins. Rejected by Alicia Gray.
Well, shot blocking often comes down to anticipation and hustle. And that time, Gray showed both.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Collier. Agunbawale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. She's off on that one. Great D that time from Tina Charles. Now here's Mitchell. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mystics on top, up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Now here's Deladon. Johnson outside. Pass to Weiss. Lets it go from deep. She can't hit that time. So Dallas will take it the other way. Up top, Harris. Deladon covering. Here's Mabry. Collier right side. Right wing. The 3 is up. Mabry misses. The Mystics with the lead. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Weiss. Johnson outside. Pass to Weiss. And here's Leslie. Here's the 3. The rebound by Harris. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here's Johnson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Deladon. Here's Leslie. It's hauled in by Harrison.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
And that ties the game.
Making use of her physical gifts, Harrison gets through, outworks the contact, and finishes strong.
Here's Deladon. Buries it down low.
When she breaks out the crossover, you can be sure she's going to leave somebody in her wake.
Here's Mabry. Rejected by Elena Deladon.
People forget Deladon's one of the best shot blockers in the league. She helps prevent buckets, too.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wings out in front. They lead by 1. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. When we look back at the WNBA drafts in the 2010s, any particular classes that stand out?
Well, 2013 had a ridiculous top of the draft, Blake. Perennial WNBA first-teamer Brittany Griner went first overall. How about the second pick? Yeah, it was Elena Deladon, arguably the best player in the league right now. And then the third overall pick was Skylar Diggins-Smith, who's a tremendous player in her own right. Even 2019 Finals MVP Emma Miesemann went in the second round.
Agreed. What a class that was. 2011, special too. First overall pick Maya Moore, as a rookie, was the leader of a Lynx team that won the title. It took a few years, but Liz Cambage, once she rejoined the WNBA, has become a force.
Most rookies take a year or two to feel out their place on a team, but not Arike Ogunbowale. After being selected 5th overall by Dallas in 2019, she led the Wings with 19 points per game, nearly 10 points per game better than any of her teammates.
Washington trailing. Pass to Atkins. Here's Mitchell. Back to Deladon. Just 4 to shoot. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And the awareness Deladon possesses in these situations is incredible. It's so fun watching her beat the clock.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 6 points for her. Good.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell outside. Pass to Charles. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
It's hard to knock Charles off her center of gravity, especially when she's focused on scoring.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Wings up 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Dallas leading. Now Mabry. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Mixing it up inside. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
The Mystics on offense. Loud inside. The floater. Dallas with the rebound. And here's Mabry. Pass to Thornton. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Not heavily recruited in high school, undrafted out of college, Kayla Thornton is a great underdog story. Finally becoming a WNBA starter at 25.
She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Cloud with it. Pass to Charles. Cloud. They get the rebound. Plays on. Lays it up and banks it in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Now here's Harrison. And here's Mabry. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has it. That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Harrison. No good. And the Mystics call time here. What's your take, guys?
Well, this one, it's not over if they can get a quick score and then foul.
Yeah, a few missed free throws and they're right back in it, but it has to happen fast.
Exactly, Brian. Have to do it real quick.
Deladon for 3. The Mystics again can't hit. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5.
You know, Wale has incredible athletic ability. It's going to be fun to watch her grow in this league and continue to get better.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Washington calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
They can game plan all they want in the huddle, but unless they put more time on the clock, this one's over.
Yeah, I don't know what they think they can accomplish with this timeout.
Maybe a drink of water?
Elena Deladon for 3. And so it's Dallas with the W. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to, defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.